Capricorn. How y'all doing? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient. And welcome to y'all's June 2024 general reading. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Gang, gang. Make sure y'all do the things. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Few things before we get into the video. One thing you'll never see me do is hop down in these comments. Hop down in these comments and ask y'all for readings. I don't do that. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can book at savvysentient.com, and that is the only place that you can book. All that is in the description box below. Okay. Also on savvysentient.com, 10% off of all crystal jewelry with the coupon code DRIPCHECK, DRIPCHECK, drip check. So that's going on. What else? What else? I think that's pretty much it. If you're looking for the opportunity to win a personal one-on-one Zoom reading, drop purple hearts in the comments. Engage with the content, por favor. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get into your reading because y'all channel message was interesante and I'm very intrigued. So, as I was channeling your message, the spirit that came through gave me this really dark, ominous grin, okay? And they said, God is watching you. You don't have anything to cry about. They will get what they want. We will see to that. And then evil laughter. So I really feel like Capricorn, obviously this message wasn't straightforward. They were definitely being, I don't know why I want to say directly vague. Like, we get what was insinuated, okay? Like, whoever is bothering you, whoever is trying you, whoever is playing with you, your darker members on your spirit team gonna give them exactly what they are looking for, okay? So whoever is bringing tears to your eyes, whoever is making you cry, whoever is just making life hard for you right now, they finna get what they signed up for. Whoever these ancestors, these guides, these deities are, they are not here to play with your ops, okay? So obviously, I want to use the Santa Muerte deck. Okay. Ooh, Temperance is at the bottom. Be patient. Be patient. These people gonna get exactly whatever they signed up for. I didn't start the spread yet, but the Queen of Wands in reverse came out. So someone at work, someone may be doing something to you to just make life hard. I feel like this person is envious, jealous. I'm getting an energy of thinking that they can do whatever it is that you do better, wanting to take your place. Okay. So what is the question at hand here for the Capricorn collective spirit? What's going on here? Knight of Pentacles. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles is slow but steady action towards a goal, specifically pertaining to money and health. Pentacles are coins, money. All right, what's crossing this Knight of Pentacles? If that Queen come back out and landed right on top. Strength in reverse. Might be a Leo in the equation. But you may be having a difficult time, like finessing a situation, getting something that you want, making something happen. Because the Strength card is all about getting what you want through finesse and not force. And it may seem like whatever your efforts are at this time are not working out for you. But we definitely going to clarify that some more. What is the future possibility for Capricorn? Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You may, I'm getting investment in entrepreneurial situation. You might want to hold your money. Hold your money in order to invest it in yourself, or you need to be saving money for some of you all. You need to watch your spending. You need to be saving money. Whatever the potential outcome is for this is something that might be making you have to penny pinch to make sure that you're looking out for yourself. Okay, what's at the root of all this? Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone from your past. Evaluation. Waiting for a seat. Okay, so I feel like there might have been an investment that you made in the past and you've been watching it, or you've been waiting for it to grow. It's like you're clocking the investment. And this can be money, this could be love, this could be whatever. Take it how it resonates. But there's something that you invested in a long time ago, and you are waiting to see the harvest. You're waiting to see the outcome. I don't know that the outcome is going to be a good or plentiful, abundant outcome, because the future possibility is that you might have to save money and do something on your own, or pull back from something and do something on your own. So if this is like about a relationship, then you might have invested a lot of time and energy into someone in the past, like a past person, and they may be wanting to reconcile with you, but you're like, pros and cons. What are the pros and cons of if I do this? And so the future possibility for you might be that you decide to hold back, pull back, and just go off on your own. If this is financial, same kind of energy. You might have invested in some type of stock, some type of company, some type of entrepreneurial venture with a partner. And after weighing out the pros and cons, you're thinking maybe it's in your best interest that you pull back your money, pull back your energy from the endeavor. All right, so what happened in the past environment? Judgment. If this is about money, I feel like this has to do with like court, a bankruptcy, something like that, or like a bad investment that the courts have to get involved, or something like that. But if this is a relationship, then judgment can be that somebody's coming back around trying to get some type of renewal, trying to have a new beginning with you, because judgment is about the dead awakening. So trying to awaken something that is dead to you. This can also indicate that in the past you made a judgment call about somebody. Okay, so tell me what's happening in the expected future. The Fool. You take a leap of faith. Okay, so there's one possible future where you're like, I might pull away from this, but what's actually expected for you, either from this person or from you, is that you just take a leap of faith and you just go for it. Okay, so 11:11 on my little wrong clock at this time. So maybe it is in alignment for you to take a leap of faith, to go ahead and do it. Okay, so what's your current situation right now? How are you feeling existing? How are you showing up, Capricorn? What is your status at this point? Seven of Wands. You're very defensive. You got your guard up. Okay, you're very guarded. I also feel like if this is about money, you have gotten to a point in your career, or, whatever it is that you do for coins, where you have earned a lot. You have earned a lot of recognition, reputation. You have earned a lot of money. You got hella savings, whatever the case is. And you are very guarded about everything that you've earned. You're very protective of that. So that's why whatever this is that is being presented to you, you're like very cautious. You're very cautious about it. What's in the surroundings for Capricorn? Five of Swords. definitely going to clarify the Five of Swords. In this particular deck, the Five of Swords is not one person versus another person, but like it's giving me like us against the world type energy. Okay, so you might feel like if this is about a partnership, whether it's business or romantic, that if this is something that you accept back into your life, that those swords, that communication is going to be from other people. The judgment is going to be from other people. Like if you take this back, people are going to be like, bitch, what? Now, after all of that, you going to take them back? If this is about like a business move, this could be like you invested with someone before and they did very bad business to the point where they even had to get a court judgment. 1101 when I said that. And so now people are like, you're going to invest with this fool again? After the last time when y'all had to go to court and those people sued y'all? Like, why would you do business with them again? Okay? So, take it how it resonates. What's in the mind and the emotion of Capricorn right now? Five of Pentacles, lack energy. So I don't think you really feel like it's a good idea. I don't think you feel like it's a good investment. If this is like business, you may not feel like the person who is asking you to go into business with them has it all figured out. Like you don't have enough information. If this is about a partnership, I feel like you know that the person who's trying to have a renewal with you is not enough, or like they don't have enough to give you. They don't have what you want, what you desire. I want to know what that channel message was about, because the energy that I'm seeing on this board right now versus the energy of your spirit guide that came through, I feel like you're a little bit more forgiving and a little bit more lenient towards the person or situation than your spirit guides are. And when that is the case, you need to be very careful. Not saying that your spirit guides are going to try to harm you or your ancestors are going to try to harm you. But if a situation is not in alignment with you, your ancestors and your guides and your spirits will step in to derail that shit. So if you are intuitively feeling like this is not it, you need to go with that intuitive feeling. Because if you take this leap of faith like the fool, if you a fool and you dive in, your guides are going to redirect the situation regardless. So basically you're going to get to the same point, but you deciding to take the long way around. Okay, so what is the outcome here? Three cards came out, and guess what one of them was? I'll let you guess. I'll give you a minute. The Nine of Wands, fighting uphill battles. The Moon card. And our good friend, the Tower. Yes, the Tower. Yeah, so, the outcome with this situation, if you give to the situation, if you allow for a new beginning, if you wake the dead with this situation, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not with the moon here. Okay? And you are inevitably heading towards a tower. Now, what I am intuitively feeling with the situation is that it ain't no good for you. And that's why your spirit guides came the way that they came. Like, no pun intended, but your spirits are on demon time. Whatever the situation is, it in the past has caused you some hardships. It has cost you some struggle. It has caused you some trials and some tribulations. And they're really not here for it. They really are not here for it. All right, so You had the Knight of Pentacles showing up. Slow and steady action towards something. All right. But what was crossing that was the Strength in reverse. Let's see what the Strength in reverse is about. Clarify the Strength, please. So the Strength was sitting sideways like this. Two of Cups landed just like this. So I want to say it's in reverse. Because I had it sitting in the way that it was crossing. Figuring it was reverse, okay? So I feel like this partnership is not good for you. Like I was saying. Like I literally just said. And your spirit guides are not here for it. So I feel like what's going to happen is the progress that you've been making since separating from this partnership is now about to be halted or obstructed. This reading, I'm getting deja vu. And I'm hearing, I heard it all before. So this is, for some of you, this is not something that you've just done once, that you've just done twice. This is something that you've done multiple times. This is a deja vu moment. Day to day with you, it's always something else. Working my nerve. God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies. All of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your spirit guys ain't playing now. Them lies ain't working now. They about to shut this down. If you go back, they gonna shut it down. Stop playing. Stop playing. Tell me what this Judgment card is in the past environment. I feel like your spirit guys always already passed judgment on the situation. So for you, another Nine of Wands, uphill battles. Trials and tribulations. Wounded warrior. Yeah, this is something, it might be a Sagittarius, might be a Cancer. Who else we got up here? Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. This might be something that I feel like Sagittarius, clarifying Sagittarius. It could be heavy Sagittarius energy for you. They might have heavy Sagittarius placements in their chart. But I feel like Spirit broke you out of this before because you needed to heal. You're the wounded warrior clarified by Temperance, the angel of healing. The judgment call that Spirit made for you before was to get you out of this cycle so that you could heal. And I feel like there's a reemergence of the cycle. There's a reemergence. And this, again, this doesn't have to be romantic. But there's a certain situation that you keep putting yourself in that is causing setbacks for you. And now it's presenting itself to you again, and you're considering it. Tell me about the Fool. I love that every time I say tell me about, the card that pops out lands on the card I'm asking them to tell me about. Card, okay, the deck is not in the reverse. The Fool card is clarified by the Four of Wands in the reverse. So if you perceive the Four of Wands as a twin flame card, the 1111 card, which 1111 showed up in this reading earlier today, it's in the reverse, which means that this person is likely a false twin or a karmic. So when this card is in the reverse, it represents tension, turbulence, anxiety, unpreparedness, hurried, and insincere. So this is not going to be a great situation. Like, you're running head first into a turbulent situation. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. That's 13. Death energy. And You're being asked to make a choice. I feel like what you need to do is hold back, which is what the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is saying. Hold back and do things on your own. And then the Two of Wands is showing up to tell you you have to choose this. You have to choose to do it on your own. You have to believe in your personal power, your ability to do this, or you're just going to end up in this turbulent cycle. And I feel like there's a conflict here with your heart and your mind, because you show up as the Seven of Wands with your guard up. So a part of you knows 1123 123. A part of you knows that this situation has the potential to destroy what you've built, has the potential to take away from you the peace, the tranquility, the money, the whatever it is that you've gained since you left the situation, since judgment was originally caused on the situation. I feel like things had been looking up for you. Okay, clarify the Seven of Wands. Chariot. Will, drive, determination towards a goal. Not only do you have your guard up, you are still very much focused on the prize. So the question is, why would you ever allow this distraction? In your surroundings right now is that Five of Swords energy. Somebody wants to win at any cost, and that cost could be distracting you, taking you off course, and making you lose something. Clarify the Five of Swords. That's why we have the Five of Pentacles right next to it in the mind and emotions. I feel like, again, you're fighting with your heart and your mind, because you may have real feelings towards this person. Again, whether they're platonic or not, you may feel indebted to them. You may feel like, if it's not romantic, like family first, even if they're not your family. But I feel like your past experience has already told you that there's a potential for loss with dealing with this person. And at the forefront of your mind is exactly that. It was 2222 when I glanced up. You were like, I care about this person and all that, but everything concerning you in this reading is talking about the potential for loss. The potential for you to pull back, to retract from the situation. What is it about this person, Capricorn, that makes you even second guess? I feel like this person, as I'm clarifying the Five of Swords, has the ability, they may be an Aries, maybe a Scorpio, which ain't nothing but a water Aries. But I feel like the person that is involved here has so much passion. We have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. I feel like they have so much passion, and the way that they talk, they have an ability to convey something with such zeal, with such sauce, that they can make you believe anything. I just heard in my mind, I don't know if y'all even know this song. I think it's E40, but I just heard, he can sell leaps to a frog, barks to a dog. I could sell it. I think that's the name of the song, E40. I could sell it. Like, this person, the way they talk, they can, I don't know. They can sell oxygen to water. Like like this person, they just have such a fiery way of expressing their dreams, like they can make other people believe in their dreams just in how they talk about it. So this person may not necessarily be a negative person. This person may actually have a lot of heart and like a lot of goals, but they just don't have the follow through. So when they get an idea, it's like they're so passionate about it, but they don't follow it through. If this is a relationship, that might be how, in that case, if it's a relationship, it's giving love bombing. Like, they might come at you with, like, I love you so much. I just see you having my children and us having a family together, blah, blah, blah. But then when you put them in the situation, it's like, where's that energy? It's like, however this situation resonates for you, whether it's love or like a potential business situation, the energy is lost once you agree to whatever you agree to with them, okay? What's in the mind of emotions or Capricorn? Is that Five of Pentacles? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Magician. I feel like, Capricorn, you're the one with the resources. I feel like you know that if you invest in this, this would be a waste of your resources. Bottom of the deck is Justice. That's the truth. If we're being very clear, if you invest in this person, you're going to end up losing your resources, cause and effect. But you know that. But I just feel like you really want to believe in this person. You really do. But that's the thing about Capricorns. Like, y'all have some of the purest hearts that I've ever experienced. I have Capricorns in my life. Y'all are some of the sweetest people. But y'all are not dumb. Y'all understand practicality. Y'all understand finances and money. Y'all know what is and what isn't a bad investment. But them big ass hearts that y'all got, sometimes they get y'all caught up. Let's see what the soul lesson is here. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. If this resonates for you, in the comments type, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Perhaps you have an idea and you feel like getting this person involved would be great, but I feel like Spirit is saying you got everything you need to do this on your own, so why would you involve, other people? I was just having a talk with somebody about doing things by yourself and how sometimes it has to be you by yourself. Okay? Here we go. The next soul lesson, guilt. Some of y'all feel like if you don't help this person, if you don't include this person, if you don't give this person or this opportunity another chance, you feel like guilty about it. Maybe this person is a kind of person who would guilt trip you about it. But the affirmation on this card, and type it in the comments if it resonates, says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist with my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist with my soul's growth. And what is the last soul lesson here? Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right? Denial's at the bottom. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay? Some of y'all might be fearful of telling this person no. But sometimes when you love somebody, you got to tell them no. You got to say no. Out of either self-love, love for them, or love for everybody involved. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Type that in the comments if it resonates. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. For some of you all, if this was a relationship, you see the good and no longer continue in the relationship. You see the good in the previous breakup. You see the good and no longer giving them a second chance of waking the dead. We're not doing that because I'm doing better without that. Okay? I'm making progress without that. If I let you back in my life, I'm going to lose everything that I've gained and I've worked hard for. So it's a no for me, dog. Okay? So let's get the Moonology messages out here. Moonology, what message do we got for Capricorn? Look at the bigger picture. You're going to have to focus out, my girl. Boyfriend, date them, full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, it sounds good and all that, but when I focus out, I see the flaws. And this is not a situation that's going to work for me. Okay? Full moon in Sagittarius. We got a lot of Sagittarius energy coming up in this reading. Cute. We got the full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. And again, full moon in Libra, full moon energies are like the culmination. So I feel like if you choose to just let this go, it's going to be in your favor. But full moon is a time of release. Libra energy is partnership. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. If you release this partnership, It's going to be a win-win for you. I do feel like this is somebody that you are weak for, since that did clarify the strength card, but you're better off on your own. You are better off without this person. You are better off not getting involved in whatever shenanigans they got going on. Could be a Libra, because we did have the Justice card here as well. 7 of Wands underneath that. Somebody you might have blocked, or someone you're keeping at a distance. Possibly a Libra. And then we have the full moon in Libra, where you've released a Libra. So Libra, Sagittarius, very heavy in this reading. But lastly, pero like not leastly, full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. Okay? So I'm seeing someone right now standing up and just dusting off their clothes. I feel like the battle, the mental battle, the back and forth. When you finally release this is just when you're going to be able to just dust your clothes off. When you're done fighting tug of war with this person, you're just going to dust yourself off and try again with someone or something else, okay? Not this situation. But I'm just seeing someone just dusting off the debris of this situation. I don't know why, but I get this feeling like this is a hard, even though 11:33 on my clock, even though I don't know, it just feels like such an attachment. Like, even though the who sings that song? Why would y'all say that? Spirit is giving me that song. I think it's Weekend. Baby, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I don't even know the words, but it just sounds like some shit off of Baby, you're no good. That BDSM movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Grey. 50 Shades of Grey. Sound like some shit off of there. What is the crystal spirit? Amazonite. That is a heart chakra crystal. Yeah, I feel like this person pulls very, very hard on your heartstrings, whoever this person is, or whatever the situation is. Amazonite. The essential meaning is truth, revelation, the evolution and natural flow of events. Not everything reveals itself right away in full detail. Wouldn't that be nice? But the conscious universe is unfolding a plan for you so much more brilliant than you can imagine. And Amazonite spirit is here to help you trust in the process and flow of revelation. Some things will be disclosed that may shake you up, but if so, it's all for your highest good. Remember, the outcome is the Tower. So pay attention and go with it. The conscious universe prefers you to learn your lessons without suffering. So if you allow situations to fluidly evolve instead of trying to control them, you will see that much wisdom is being made available to you right now. Mind, body, and conscious universe are interconnected. So be attentive to the connections you previously overlooked or thought weren't such a big deal. They have more insights for you than may have been expected. What is unfolding will help you understand your purpose and find your destiny. You don't have to be a victim of fate, with your future defined by repeating lessons learned from the past. Didn't I tell y'all already did this with this person? Didn't I tell y'all I was feeling deja vu? You are being prepared for something awesome that you are already moving toward. Excitement and trust are in order. So that's why you showed up as the Knight of Pentacles, because you have already been moving towards something, and this other thing, person, situation, offer has come back around to be a distraction to you. And Spirit is saying they don't want you to have to keep learning this lesson by repeating it. They don't want you to learn a lesson through suffering. They just want you to go with the flow so that you can avoid that. You flowed through the situation before, though. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you tried to control it, and that's why you're here, because you didn't learn to not try to control it. So this time around, don't try to control it. Flow and pay attention, because I feel like you're going to see how this is not a great investment, and you are going to make the choice to take a detour. Okay? So, rebel. Talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell Capricorn what they need to hear. Whatever you are thinking about doing, don't do it now. It's not the fucking time, okay? What I say. Don't do this. You over here thinking about taking a leap of faith. Like, maybe I should give him one more chance. I don't know. Nah. Put the fucking phone down. Put it down. Put it down. Because some of y'all thinking about calling this person and saying, yeah, let's do it. Put the phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go outside and talk to a live person. Or a tree. Or some animals. But not whoever you was finna call. Not whatever you was about to agree to. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. And that crystal spirit said don't try to control the situation. So again, that's confirmation that you don't need to be trying to control this. Okay? So let's get you some advice. Yeah, I feel like someone, maybe that's why the magician was here. I feel like the first time around for some of you all, it didn't turn out how you wanted it to. Maybe you were left out in the cold if this was a relationship or abandoned, or maybe you had to leave somebody else in the cold, and now you're trying to manipulate the situation to where you can get the outcome that you want. The 9 of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck as well. So another uphill battle. Is that like 3 times that didn't showed up in their reading? With the Hierophant. If you want to level up, there's going to be some obstacles on the way. I feel like you're already leveling up, and this situation is the obstacle. What is the advice? The advice is exactly how you showed up in the first place. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Don't try to rush it. Again, don't try to manipulate whatever this is to get it to be the outcome that you want it to. You just got to be deliberate and focus on your goal and take the necessary steps to get to that goal. And don't let yourself be distracted by whoever this person is. Full card. Be optimistic. Gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. The advice. I feel like the advice is to go the other way, because look at how the deer that is the Son of Pentacles has its back to the full. I feel like this is that person wanting you to take a leap of faith with them, and Spirit is saying go the other way. This person is headed towards a dead end with this 2 of Swords. It's a dead end. I feel like it'll always be a dead end with this person, because again, they have great ideas. They have a way to talk to people that makes you believe in their dreams, but then they lose gas. They lose gumption. They lose focus. They lose whatever it is that would have actually made the dream come into fruition. And they fucking... I get this energy where they almost forget about the people who have invested in them. And it's like, it's just money. And they feel that way because it wasn't just their money. It wasn't just their time. It wasn't just their feelings or emotions. They give me an energy of wanting instant gratification. And if things don't happen as quickly as they would like it to, they give up on the shit. And I feel like you knew that already. You know that already, but you care about this person. You have a soft heart when it comes to this person. This may be, if this is not a love or a love situation, this may be like someone in your family, a niece or a nephew, a son or a daughter. This is like a little cousin. This is somebody who like you have grown very endeared to over time. So you're always wanting to support them and get behind them on whatever they're doing, but you already know the outcome because it's the same as it always is. Okay? So I really feel like especially trust your intuition on this. Okay? So let's get your postcard from Spirit so I can get ready to do the next reading, which is Taurus. If you have Taurus placements, it's Taurus. And what is the postcard from Spirit? What is the message from Spirit for the postcards? And it says, Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We're here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance. But you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be a little different from yours. So trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. Okay, and I feel like maybe you already know that, and that's how you're allowing this distraction to come in. Because you're headed towards something on your own, trying to be patient and let divine timing take its course. And then here goes this person like, hey, you want to get back together? Or, hey, you want to invest in this thing that I'm thinking about doing? I'm really excited about it. And you're just like, okay. But you know it's not a good idea. So just because the things that you're working on are taking on a little bit more time to bring into fruition, that doesn't mean that you need to be investing your time, your energy, and your coins in things that you know are not beneficial to anyone. Okay? If anything, take this time to just reflect. Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. But anywho, that is your reading, Capricorn. If this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. If it resonates too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. If you are looking for crystal drip, it's over there on the website as well, SavyCynthia.com. And until the very next time I read for you all, and wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.